Closer to home, the weather team tracking much warmer temperatures, but of course with that comes some rain chances. Here's First Alert meteorologist Jeff Tanchak with the long-term forecast.
How's it going out there? First Alert meteorologist Jeff Tanchak with you here. Let's start with the long-term temperature trend here. And this is going to be a pretty significant pattern shift that we have coming up. Meteorologically, what's going on? Southeast ridge of high pressure, and that's where the higher chance of, or the highest chance of warmer than normal is there in the southeast. But when we see something set up, much of the eastern half of the country, typically warmer than normal, including Ohio. In Cleveland, the average high today, 57. So we got that going on, and you have a West Coast trough. This is tomorrow. Okay, and that's going to make for unsettled conditions there in California, much of the Mountain West as well. Little dip in the jet stream tomorrow coming in. That's the cold front, and that's why we're going to cool down the first part of the weekend. So you'll know when the front crosses. The winds will shift. We're going to get some rain with it, and probably a drop in temperature tomorrow. Saturday, that's the cool part to the weekend, and then here comes the surge of warmth as that southeast ridge of high pressure sets up. We're talking temps well in the 70s starting Sunday, Monday at, we could even be around 80. I'm seeing, the stuff that I was looking at this morning, I'm seeing the heart of this warmth in here Tuesday, Wednesday, but there's going to be disturbances coming through. So it'll be unsettled here. We have opportunities, in fact, several opportunities of showers and thunderstorms, probably starting Monday all the way through, Wednesday and even Thursday is looking warmer than normal. So it's going to be very warm much of next week here. You got that brief cool down Saturday, then the big warm spell will begin Sunday all of a sudden. Very warm, unsettled next week with those rounds of rain and storms that we will be monitoring.